Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I'm going to be talking about my top 10 Disney attractions in both California and Florida parks, which is my dream come true video because I love talking about Disney. I don't know how much you like talking about Disney because I love talking about Disney all the time. So I hope you enjoyed this video and let's get this video started. For number 10, I chose Fantasmic. Fantasmic is one of my favorite attractions here in California and Florida. But I really love the version here in California because I just love the original feel of the storyline here, even though it's changed over the years. But I just love Fantasmic. Fantasmic is one of my favorite shows to watch and a must-do every time I go to a park. Because from seeing Mickey's imagination, from seeing the princesses to seeing, you know, the different show elements was really cool. It's like watching Waterworld, but this version is way better and I really love it. For number 9, I chose the Lunar Mermaid, and I really love the California Adventure one because it's one of the coolest rides, from seeing the story of the Little Mermaid, Ariel, and seeing Scuttle interpret the story on his way, which is funny, and I just love Scuttle. And let me just tell you that the whole ride system is so cool. It's just like going to the Haunted Mansion, but you're going to clamshells, and I just love seeing each scene from the movie, especially watching her transformation scene and going from underwater, from land to underwater was really cool, and I love that part so much. So this is why it's number 9 on my list. For number 8, I chose Peter Pan's Flight. And let me just tell you that I love Peter Pan's Flight from all theme parks, but I really love both of them in Florida and California versions because it's really cool. I love going to the boat and seeing flying practically over London and over Neverland and seeing each story element come to life, which is really cool. And I just love Disneyland California new version of it, which is really cool. I love the seeing him fly off with us and seeing the new elements of the ride. And I just enjoy Peter Pan. I just enjoy that ride so much, and I hope you guys enjoy that ride too. So this is why it's number 8 on my list. For number 7, I chose the Hollywood Tower of Terror, and let me just tell you, that's one of my favorite rides in both Florida and California Adventure. But even though it's now Guardians of the Galaxy, both rides are practically the same but different show elements. But to me, I really love the paranormal side of the Tower of Terror, and I just love that. This is why it's number 7 on my list, because it's the coolest ride in Disney and it's a must-do attraction when you go to both parks. Alright, for number 6, I chose the Credit Coaster, which is one of my favorite rides here in California Adventure. And let me just tell you that it's really cool. From even though I love California Screamin Port, but I love this new version even more because I just love how they put the incredible story line into this new ride, and it's really cool. And I really love how they brought Jack into it. They brought Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl. Point is, I just really love this ride, and I just love going through the loop and hearing the theme song of The Incredibles, and it's really cool. And I hope you guys agree with me, and this is why it's a number 6 on my favorite rides. For number 5, I chose the Haunted Mansion. The Haunted Mansion is one of the best not horror, but like more friendly horror houses, which I just love going inside the Doom Buggies and seeing the hitchhiker ghosts and seeing each different ghosts that are in there. I just love how the interior and exterior of the whole ride is, and I just love it. It's one of my top favorite, and I just love it when they turn into The Nightmare Before Christmas, because Jack Skellington and Sally are my favorite characters in the Disney world. And I chose Splash Mountain. Of course, Splash Mountain is really cool. I just love from the drop, from every drop is cool. I really like the Walt Disney World edition because they have a 2-seater. 2 people fit in one row, and I just love, because you always want to ride with your friend. But if you want to do just like to be by yourself, there's always the one in California, which I love both versions, but I really love the Walt Disney version more because it fits more people. And for 9 is Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is one of the best indoor dark rides I've ever been on, besides Dinosaur in Walt Disney World, because they both have the same system in both rides and different storylines. One's about dinosaurs and one's about Indiana Jones, which is really cool. I love going to the Forbidden Temple and then going through the queue line. That's the longest queue line I've ever been in, and then to exit, it's the long way out, but I love it so much. I love every scene from the big rock coming down on top of you. That always gets me, and I love that Disney created this ride because it's one of the top rides and you should go visit in Disneyland in California. I chose Cars in California Adventures, which is Radiator Springs Racers, which was one of the best. It's just like Test Track in Walt Disney World in Epcot, but it's really cool. I love the storyline, and I love how they made it into a dark ride and also a chaser ride, which you have two vehicles going at the same time, turning and twisting. And I just love the scenic route of the mountains and seeing the rock formations, which was one of the best rides that we have here in Disney California Adventure. And for number 8 is Expedition Everest in Walt Disney World Animal Kingdom, which is one of the most craziest roller coasters I've ever been on. Let me just tell you, the first time I got into that ride, I was scared. I didn't know what to expect. I just know that it was brand new and it was one of the must-dos in Animal Kingdom. And it surprised me when I got on. I got on that ride like 7 to 8 times in one day because I was chosen to go into a contest, and you got to ride a ride how many times you want without waiting in line. And I got to ride the ride 10 times to 8 times. And it was really fun, from seeing the creature and then going into those mountains was really cool. And I just love I don't know if you guys been on it, but I don't know if you think that there's a loop in there, because it felt like I went on in a loop. Alright guys, if you enjoyed that video, just make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you comment below what is your favorite Disney ride, and comment below if you have any favorite places to eat at Disney, and let me know. I really love to know what's your favorite places to go to see at Disney every time you go. So thank you so much for watching. I see you for my next video. Bye guys.